There, that's in there. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Backyard Demolition. I'm Rob, and today we are going to shoot a bowling pin. I think this is going to be kind of fun. I'm going to use a slightly different calibers, try to see what it'll take to actually go through it. I'm hoping to go all the way through it. Now, the highest caliber I have is a 6.5 Creedmoor, but we'll start off with a 22. I might use a mixture of round nose and a couple hollow points just to kind of see what kind of damage one does versus the other. But nonetheless, I'm kind of curious what it's going to do. I know that these are solid wood. I believe these are solid wood with a plastic coating on the outside. So I don't know. May not do much. May blow it apart. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to go set this up downrange and get some guns ready, and we'll start shooting. First up, the 22. This here is a Smith & Wesson M&P 1522 semi-automatic. What we're going to shoot is the first one I'm going to shoot is going to be a plain round nose. I'm not sure if you can see that, and then a hollow point. I don't think that these are going to be very damaging, to say the least, but we'll see. I'll go up there. I got a wind block right here for the camera, so I'm going to go up there as I shoot, because I think that this is kind of blocking, and it's kind of windy out today, and of course it started blowing really hard once I got out here, but nonetheless, I'm going to go up there to shoot so I'm closer and make sure I hit it, but in the meantime I'll leave the camera back here so you don't get a bunch of wind noise. You might be getting wind noise anyhow, I don't know, but I'll be right back. Alright, here goes the first shot. Hey, get out. Get out. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. You want a treat? Hey, want a treat? Come on. Come on. So this is kind of interesting. I think it went in right there. The plastic's kind of healed up over. I can't see any other thing, but there's a huge bulge on the side, so I think it went in. It didn't penetrate the wood, and then I think that's the bolt right there. And maybe we'll cut that out later, but nonetheless, kind of interesting. But all right, I'm gonna go shoot it with the hollow point and see if that does anything. All right, so I had to do a minor reset. There's a dog out here with me today, and he jumped up in my truck because my door was open as a windbreak for the camera, and I couldn't get him out. Then he started pawing at the seats, so I had to stop and get him out. But nonetheless, I got the truck shut up. He's out. He's safe. Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah, he's over there. He's in good shape. So anyhow, yeah, I think we're good to go. We're gonna try shoot again. No, back to work. This is a 22 hollow point. Let's see what that does. Alright. Well, I didn't do anything. There's your hole right there. I don't know if you can see that. Got a hole right here. It didn't lump up like this one over here, but nonetheless, the hole must have broke up inside there. Who knows? We have a Riff Rider 22 or 22 Magnum. I do have the cylinder in for the Magnum right now. They're a little bit bigger than regular 22. These are hollow points. I don't have any round nose, but these are hollow points. So we're going to give this a whirl. I got two just because this thing is really fun to shoot. So we'll put two in, and hopefully, well, that didn't go in. There it goes. See if we can get a little more damage. I'm kind of suspecting this is going to do about the same thing that the 22 did. So, all right, let's go. So, kind of like I said, I got two bullet holes there. If you can see, there's a lump on the side here, so some of the fragments went off to the side like the first one did over here. So that's exactly what I thought it would happen, though. Just looks just like the 22. So we're gonna amp it up. We're gonna go to 9mm and see what happens. We're going to try my trusty G2C Taurus, and we're going to do it again with normal target round nose, and then I got a hollow point in there. All right, there we go. So there is the first shot. That was the round nose. Didn't do much. I think it went in. Looked like it fragmented off and piece shot out the side. But then here, that's a hollow point. A little bit deeper. I mean, that actually looks like I could stick something in there. I think it did a little bit more damage internally. So yeah, that's a little bit deeper right there. All right, I'm gonna try a 300 blackout and see if we can't do some significant damage to this thing. This is tough. So far, 22s, the 9mm didn't really do a lot of damage. This 300 blackout pistol, the slightly bigger round, and I think this one will do. I think this one will do some damage. These are hollow points, so I think this is going to do something a little more impressive. Let's see. Yeah, this one went through. So it goes in, it went in right here, came out right there. If you can see that. So that's pretty exciting. I'm going to do it again. I'm not sure where that one went in, but it came out about the same spot. Alright, so I figured that the 300 would go through, and I don't need to try the 6.5 because I know that it's going to go through, but I'm going to do it anyhow just because it's fun to shoot, and I want to see if it makes a bigger hole coming out the back. So let me go get that. Got the 6.5 Creedmoor. It's a Ruger Precision. She's a beauty. These rounds are slightly bigger than the 300, a little more velocity. Totally inappropriate for this range, but it's still going to be fun. Let's see what happens. I don't even think I can. First try. That thing is heavy. Oh yeah. So it went in. Actually, I think I hit a little low. The hole going in, I think it's that one. It's kind of small, but it had a big hole coming out. That's at the middle, or the bottom. I want to actually try to aim and hit the middle, where it's a little thicker, and see what happens. Alright. Can't see in the sight. Not sure where I hit. That one went right through the head. I saw something fly off that one. So that's where it goes in, and it does not leave much of a hole going in, but that's where it came out. And you can't maybe see, but inside there is all busted out. There's chunks of wood that flew out through that. That plastic coating's pretty darn tough. Still. Alright, well, bowling pin versus a 22, a 9mm, 300 blackout, and a 6.5. Not completely indestructible. This hole is pretty deep. I mean, that's the shell that I just shoved in there. So, does some damage. I think next I'm gonna have to try a bowling ball. I got one there at the house, so you should have brought it with me. We could have done it today, but anyhow, stay tuned. We'll do. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it, and please hit the subscribe button. See you next time. Like I said, I haven't tried it in a while, and I don't know if I can get it. And then I'm going to shoot this one to compare. 40. Oh, yeah. Quiet. All right. Everybody,
okay, quiet.
Pick that rat. Yeah, we're the ones that are. All right, let's start this one over. It is one. I shot a bunch. He's going to shoot a bunch, and he's going to have a whole bunch of. Holy cow! Oh, that would have been. So that one would have been. That's right. One more time here. They did not work out.